Man, it was a nightmare getting here. Sorry about being late, you guys. What are we, like, 10 minutes late? Okay, we just got up here. We just had to throw all the stuff up in that mud. We're not even set up. So if you guys, I appreciate you. Be patient. Let us get set up, and I'll come back and say hi to everybody. But we got a lot of work to do. So you get to watch us set up. Shut up, Danny, and get started on it. Freaking bank slicker now, snot. Probably y'all get to see me fall down, probably. Man, it's slippery. Jesus. Finally. Yeah, we had to make a crazy run upriver to get here, which put us a little bit behind. Parker, you got one more rod to get out? All right, well, I got out 6. He's got out 6, so 12 rods in the water. Let's see if there's any fish out there. Okay, let's go back and say how. Oh my God, I am never going to get caught up with chat. Holy crap! Oh. Starting off that, Mike Sampson, he posted that the other night, so he cheated. Mike, he's number 1 because you got in there way, way early. But I love you, brother. Want to be outdoors, Matty? What's up? Catfish Regulators, member for 25 months. Let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 4th rod I have out is the Mad Cat's Lisa Rod. Lisa's going to be fishing with us today. Let's see if she can do something. She did catch a fish earlier today on stand day. That was little Lisa. She caught an 11.22 pound blue cat for us. So, thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Y'all can watch Parker while I'm talking. Okay, he's getting to be like staying late to the show. Dude, man, we had to run way up river in the boat because the signal was just, no, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Oh, get this reverse back. Chance Matt. Weekend Angler, our brother Josh, done it again. Parker, your ass is starting to get really flat and your belly's sticking out. The more your belly sticks out, the flatter your ass is getting. What is up with that? No, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. You're stealing Parker's magic spot. Not if he's here. Not if he's here. Small Water Charters, John, that's Jon. Get the H out of there because he don't like it. Mary Mercifer, my sister from Canada. What is going on? Good to see you, sis. One of my biggest supporters out there. Love you to death, sis. Let's see. Aaron, thanks. I'm going to skip past the stuff where you guys are talking to each other. I mean, just try to directly respond to anything that you might be saying to us. Look at him. He's got to climb down that slick bank to get back in the boat. One of us is going in the water between the bank and the boat today. I can almost guarantee it. It's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Pontoon, Jody catfishing. Let's go, Daddy boy. Looky down there. You guys see that big, long black rod? Yeah, you think that's Black Betty, but Black Betty stayed home today. That is the Jody girl rod right there. That's Jody girl. She is the twin sister to Black Betty. But she gave Betty the day off, and we're going to fish with the Jody rod. So she's out there. She's got a brand new Sagulang 10,000. That's the size of it. Reel that we got from Warren Farley that fitted up with that Jody rod perfectly. So we're glad to have that out there. So we got Jody fishing with us. We got Lisa fishing with us today. And right beside Jody, in between Jody and Lisa, is the James Cool Cats rod, 14-foot Mad Cats out there from James. So that's going to do some work for us today too. And then closest to us here, of course, we've got our Ancient Mariner rod, Ancient Mariner reel with the River Cat tackle, hooks on them. And matter of fact, every rod out there has River Cat's tackle on the end of it. So there you go. I almost got out of breath. Almost. Mike Sampson says, Parker Pursuits. Howdy, howdy. How you doing, buddy? There he is. Trying to look at him too much. The camera's already dirty. I don't want to crack tape. Okay. Everybody saying hi to everybody. My God, it's going to take me 30 minutes to catch up with this chat. Danny, Jerry, yeah, everybody saying hi. 922 Crawfish Barbecue. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby boy. What's up, Bobby? Let's see. That truck driving by, see if we're catching anything. Let's see. Yeah, Mary. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Thank God. And you guys just, yeah, you getting to know my good friend, Mary Mercifer. She's a great person. My Canadian sister. I said old Aaron to a couple comments above. Hey, Okay. Terry Stanfield. I'm trying to catch up here. There's a whole bunch of people talking, and I'm just going through there until I find a new name. Welcome in, Terry. Good to see you. Yeah, Jody ought to be fishing with us today. David Ogden, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. We actually, the spot we started out this morning is where we would rather be. It was probably a way better shot of getting on a monster fish, but there ain't no signal there. So we already scheduled this live. If we hadn't, we'd just stayed there and fished. But we don't want to miss you guys, and so we just come over here to this spot. It's still a good spot, just not as good as the one we just left. David Ogden, I just got here to Miss Black Betty catching another one. Not yet. We just got the rods out, buddy. And that Black Betty's at home, but her twin sister, like I said, that's the Jody girl rod right there. It is the identical twin. I mean, identical twin to Black Betty. And she's a good rod. Matter of fact, the first fish I ever caught on that rod, believe it or not, Jerry, you'll remember this. Jody sent me that rod, and the very next day, I came to this spot right here. Yeah, okay. And it was the first time that rod had ever been thrown in the water. And James says, you ain't going to catch nothing on that rod because it's got a new rod curse on it. 3 minutes later, we reeled up a channel cat on it. So, James. I'm hoping we get on something good today. Not just, some fish. I'm hoping we get on something really good. Boy, I've got them rods packed in there. I mean, side by side. They are just, if we do catch something, there's going to be a tangled up mess. I guarantee you. Oh, Parker's getting hit already. Let's go. Let's go. Don't you lose that fish, Parker. He was getting hit. He was getting hit. Let's see if he's going to connect on him. Get a bit centered in the screen. There we go. Josie, you need a 50-pound fish. Can't catch sitting at home. I'm depressed. No fishing this weekend and only a couple 2-pounders last weekend. Jody, it's all right. You've caught so many big fish in your lifetime, and you've done so well. That what you got to do is on the days when you can't fish, you just think back. Well, that fish wants that, man. He's getting there. He's getting there. I don't think that's going to be a big one, though, to be honest with you. I'm thinking maybe a teener. Yeah, Jody, you caught enough fish that you'd sit back and think about the ones you caught when you can't go catch some more. And it just have fond memories and replay it like a little movie in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you to do that sometimes. It's been so bad fixing to go look for bank spots. Oh my God. Did you get it? Nope. Jody, you're just absolutely after my heart talking about going bank fishing. It brought a tear to my eye. Huh? Sit for a minute before I check the bait. Yeah, let it sit for a minute. You reeled it 2 miles away from him, so he'll take a minute to find it again. Catfish regulars, did you know I bought a boat? I did. I don't know if you talking to everybody else. I knew you bought a boat. Pretty nice looking boat too. It's way better than one I got. Mine looks like that. Mud. David Ogden talking to Jody. I was happy. I'm trying to see if anybody else knew in here. I won't try. I bet you I'm still 2 miles out from getting to the bottom of this chat. I had trouble with the still talking to each other, which is great because I just pass that all up. Arkansas River, there 4 feet. Not good. Y'all just chatting it up, ain't you? Mad County Fishing. He was supposed to fish with us today, but he turned around and went over to the Missouri River. Instead of coming over here where we're at, he headed the other direction. So Mad County's out there. He may be joining us today. We'll see. Was getting some fresh bait, getting the boat in the water now. Be back in a few. All right, Mad County, we'll be looking for you. Mr. Zepco will be joining us here in a little while. He already has the link, so I just got to try to make sure I check the basement every now and then, so when he does show up, I don't miss him. Parker, Danny gonna steal your mojo. No, I wouldn't do that. We came out today just to. I called Jerry up and I said, "Well, what are you doing this weekend?" And he said, "I'm deer hunting Saturday." I said, "Well, you're not Sunday because we're going fishing." So I got up at 3 o'clock this morning and I loaded the truck up last night. Got up at 3, drank a half pot of coffee, and headed this way and come up here and met up with Parker. So we hadn't got to fish together in a while, so I just figured, you know what? Let's just make that happen.
Filled my buck tag, so
yeah, buck tag is filled. He said buck, B-U-C-K, not B-U-T-T. Buck tag, because weekend anglers in here. So hell, you got to watch how you got to pronounce your words very carefully. He filled his butt tag and his doe tag, and I hope I didn't pass anybody up. I think we're at the bottom. Never hurts to have a few bank spots to fall back on. He's 100% correct. 100% correct. Man, I tell you what, carrying all that gear, slip and slide in that mud, I done took off 2 jackets. It's freaking hot here. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Don't rush it this time, Parker. He pulled up pretty good, then dropped slack. Dude, I think that's probably like a little, it's acting like a channel cat. It's probably about a 4 or 5 pound channel cat, if that. Yeah, oh, he's keeping up. Get him? Did you get him? Did you miss that fish again? Dadgummit. Dadgummit, he missed it again. Swing and a miss. I wish one of my rods would go down. They're all just sitting there going, there's fish out there somewhere. Yeah, that's it, Parker. Throw it in the water and feed the damn things. Jody says, my bank spot is closed too. That's why I'm looking for some new ones. Well, you know what? Even when you've got, here's the thing, when you've got your bank spots figured out, I'm talking about bank angling now. Because you boat people, y'all just move around all willy-dilly and gamble around like a bunch of bunnies. You go where you want, when you want. But for a bank angler, just because you got a spot don't mean that you're supposed to stop looking. You just keep looking. You're always scouting out new spots. I'm trying to get my legs in this camera tripod adjusted here because I don't seem level to me. That's right. He said you got to have seasonal spots. You got to put salt and pepper on them and season them. I think that's what he meant.
Some spots that are good in summer and spring be where the dirt is in winter. So you gotta do a lot of looking. And Navionics is good, and Google Earth is your best friend if you're a bank angler. You know.
Yeah, what he said. Did you throw it back in the exact same spot?
Yes, sir.
Because that fish gonna come back. I don't know, what is that? It's Evel Knievel. He's gonna jump off the rocks and land on our heads. A BMW motorcycle. Same rod or different one? He's back. Okay. Is that the evil eye you got down there?
No, that's a big fish. Right? The little like for that's the Mad Cat VIP.
No, hell, I ain't even seen them.
Yeah, these three right here are the Nano series. They're regular, medium, heavy Mad Cat.
Yeah.
So 16 ounce weight. These are rated for 20 ounces of lead.
Really?
And way lighter. Way more sensitive. Way more sensitive.
Man, there's a lot of traffic on this road behind us today.
Well, if you keep going up this road, there's a big deer lease way up in there.
Oh, deer hunters.
Yeah, and there's probably, oh my God, there's 20-some guys that hunt up in there.
Well, on the bright side, it didn't take long to get a bite getting here. I mean, yeah, granted, I think it's going to be a little channel cat, but
That's good. Is Josh still in here?
is Dunnigan still in here? I'm betting he is. Dunnigan, you still in here? Acknowledge me if you can. Let me know if you're still in here, because Parker's going to say something dirty to you. Yes, he's still in here.
The commercial fishermen down again are putting in over Grand Tower.
Yep.
The big commercial boat, those guys are sailing robbers. They're using Grand Tower over there. They had a big old rig by me and Danny. I called our local game warden, but ain't nothing to do because it's our Missouri game warden. So yeah, they're over the Grand Tower right now. Big old unit.
Sons of bitches. Damn commercial fishermen catching all the catfish.
You know, we don't mind if they're catching the buffalo, the carp, or even little cats, but they're catching these big cats and they're selling, you know.
They're taking them over to Pay Lakes and selling them. Is exactly what they're doing. That's why I can't catch big fish no more, because they caught them all. The commercial guys taking them. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Stupid commercial fishermen stealing them all. He said they were able to use the ramp there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I thought you got to go there. Well, the river came up just a smidge, but it gets any lower, you ain't using it. But yeah, they backed in there. That big old rig.
Yeah, that's a huge trailer on the back of that boat, man, or back of that truck. You know which truck it is. It's got that commercial boat, because man, that trailer is a monster. Yeah, he's right over there. Well, I'm gonna show that. You almost tricked me into giving away the spot, dude. Y'all see the angle of that bank? That is slick mud. And there's a good chance I'm going to slide down that and go right into the water today. I'm dreading it too. Matter of fact, I'm taking everything out of my pockets and laying it up here, just in case. Everything valuable's coming out of my pockets right now, because I got a good or a bad feeling that's going to be a slip and slide for me today. We'll find out if them rod holders can hold up to 200 plus pounds, because I'm going to grab one of them as I'm going in. How's the pinched nerve? You've been having any problems with it? It's still aggravating me. I've got a few little meds going on, so it just takes an edge off of it, makes it where I can get around and do it. The doctor said that that there's no way around it. Eventually, oh, that's on that purple rod. Eventually, I can't put it off forever. I will have to have surgery, but for now, we're going to go with the shots in the neck and the shoulder and hold off on surgery for as long as we can. And I told him, said, Doc, if you can get 3 years out of it, I'll retire and it won't matter. It'll be all right. He said, I can probably give you 2. I'm like, well, let's go for it. Yeah, Parker's got them little pecker fish pecking on Parker's rod. Man, I thought we'd be out of that wind tucked in behind this here, but it's blowing right up the river. Oh, God, I know. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Now, if I hook anything over there, I've got to try to work it over to where you're at, don't I? Well, I should have put that long rod closer to me so I could go under it. I got them all out of order. We got, see here, 34 people watching us right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Sunday afternoon. That's what I love about Sunday. I'll tell you what, the 2 fish we caught this morning, The one I got, Parker's nibbled on a little bit, but then he just slammed it. But that fish I caught never nibbled, never tapped on it. He just went from the rod sticking straight up to bent over. I mean, just bam, and it took off. Warren Farley. Miss my comment. That's okay. Let me go back and see here. How far back was it, Warren? Because I ain't scared to go back as far as I gotta go. Let me go back. Let me go back. It's probably a mile back there. Wait a minute. 10,000 reels don't hold a lot of line. As far as big as they are, they don't. But they hold enough. They hold enough. They hold more than you think, though, because they're not as deep per se, but they're longer. So what you lose in the depth of the spool, you gain in length. So they actually hold. They hold more than you think. How many packs of pickle peckers Parker Pecker pickle peck? I don't know what he said. Parker pursuits prevail. I don't know. That's a whole lot of peeing. So we've been here and been live for 4 minutes, and Parker's already had 2 taps on one on the purple rod, one on the little baby blue rod. He got 2 little packs. But we'll just see what happens. Man, I got 3-day work week coming up. Then I got 4 days off. Yep. Now, my wife told me I spend too much money going fishing, so I can't fish every day. She goes, 4 days if you going fishing, it costs way too much. You can go on 2 days, but you pick what days you want. Catfish Regular says Parker is a Mad Catz fishing machine. Rob Fox, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Amanda Hump. Oh my God. It got me again. Jenny, is Jerry fishing with you today? Tell him I said hi. Amanda Hump says hi to you. Do you know Amanda Hump? Yeah, there's Amanda Hump over in Illinois.
Big, tall, ugly looking.
Yeah, he's also known as Josh Done It Again. That son of a. Oh, good Lord. Lisa Elliott says, good afternoon and good luck. Lisa, I got the Lisa rod out there. There's a field of green rods, and Lisa's right smack dab in the middle of them. She did catch the only fish that I've caught so far today, though. She got me a 11.22 pound blue cat. Little Miss Lisa did. Good job on her. So thank you, thank you.
Did last year, the year before. Kind of getting maybe going live Thanksgiving morning.
Yep.
We did a little on crab. Matter of fact, I was here.
Mhm.
I think. Did you guys? I know you just fished one the year before.
Yep.
You guys fished last year, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I fished it last year, I think. I doubt if I get to fish Thanksgiving Day this year because my wife is actually put her foot down because not only is it Thanksgiving Day, it's also going to be my birthday. And she says, you're not running off and leaving me at home with all these people on your birthday and on Thanksgiving.
What you got to do? You got to slip out. That's what I was. I got to Thanksgiving in the afternoon. I'm going to slip out and fish when it gets 6 hours in the morning. Gosh, deal. And then I'll be out here.
You know, I might be able to swing doing some night fishing that night. Ain't nothing that sounds like fun to me, but.
Well, my wife got to work Thanksgiving. Funny you said that because she got to work Thanksgiving night, and I was just thinking about that. I might come back out here and do some night fishing.
Well, I got a brand new Compex light that I got from Warren Farley that I ain't even got to use yet. So I need to set up something and do a little night fishing. Okay. Do anything special for Thanksgiving? Eating turkey. I eat ham. I don't eat turkey. I'm not a big turkey person.
Turkey, ham, and deer back.
I'll eat the wings off the turkey and stuff like that. But as far as the rest of it, I'm not a huge. I mean, I don't hate it. I'll eat it. I expect one day off and then have work Friday and Saturday. Warren, good God, man. Warren gets one day off and then got to work Friday and Saturday. Man, that sucks. Misplaced country girl, Denise, what's up? Good afternoon, Danny and Parker and the chatters. Having ham and turkey roast. Ham and turkey roast. Are you blending them together and pressing them into like a meatball or a ball of meat? Ham and turkey roast. Is that combined or separate? Make sure Jerry gets a look at that light box. He did.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm already getting freaking mud on it, dude. I fell down a while ago.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I got mud on it already. But the Warren Farley light box, I'm plugged in right now, powered to the phone. It's got 3 USB ports there. Cigarette lighter plug in there. There's the power turns on and off to kill all this. We've got the 2 little lights up top. 3-way switch for them. And a kill switch that separates it from the lithium battery that's inside. The Warren Farley light box. It is a powerhouse, people. It works great.
I've got about 20 second battery banks. I would pack around with me.
Dude, that right there, I got all them little bitty battery packs, and that right there just takes all the trouble, and it charges so much faster.
I have to rig something up like that. That's pretty nifty.
Let's see here. They are separate. She's talking about separating her meat. She separates her ham from her turkey. She don't mix them. Yeah, like a turducken, but you just shove a ham up a turkey's ass. Yeah. Oh, Lord help me. Let's see, Michael Grumpy Vet. What's up, Grumpy Vet? Good to see you, brother. I know he popped in on stand day today. Good day to all, Mr. Danny Stone and Mr. Parker. Michael the Grumpy Vet. Well, I try not to be a grumpy vet, but every now and then you just can't help it. Sometimes the forces of nature just will not allow it. He said, you're going to be grumpy today, whether you like it or not. Let's see here. I make a mean turkey soup. That one left over, cooked it cold. Now, time to make soups and freeze them. You know what? My favorite thing to do with turkey, shut up, Dunnigan, is turkey tetrazzini. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but that's one of my favorite things. I tell my wife, I said, take some of that leftover turkey and make me some turkey tetrazzini. It's got like a pasta dish for all y'all that don't know, and it's absolutely delicious. Job Boys Catfishing says, hello, everybody. Go ahead, Miss Swiss Country Girl. Yep. Mary Marsford, you guys see there. Captain Morgan. He says, Danny, send the link. I'm going to drop it in chat, brother. Let me see if I can get this done here real quick. Copy link. Let me see if I can get this link to drop. There, now I couldn't get it to do it. More. Let's paste it. Yeah. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, what the hell did I do now? See, I couldn't get this work the other day. I try to post that link in chat, but since I stopped paying for StreamYard, they screw with me. That Restream? I've already signed up for it. I already got it. I ain't used it yet.
automatically. String already got me for another.
Let's see here. There it is. I got it to work. I got it to work. There it is. Click on that, Captain Morgan. Go ahead on. Click on it there. Man, I think it's gonna be slow today, brother. Let's just ride it out though. Let's we may hit that moment in time when they just light it up. That's what I'm hoping for.
Towards the afternoon, usually.
All right, I got all day. I ain't got to be home till tomorrow morning when I go to work.
Get the boat back to the boat. It's dark.
Yep. Weekend Angler says, Amanda Hump, you should jump in. How come every time freaking Dunnigan talks about anything, it sounds like one of them freaky Pete Edie parties, man? I'm guessing so. Ladies and gentlemen, adding to the stage now, coming to the stage now is, there he is, Mr. Captain Morgan. What's up, Captain?
Still out here.
There you go, buddy. Hear you loud and clear. Looking
join
good.
you for a
Looking
while
good.
until my battery goes dead.
Stay with us now. You get on there. Just catch a fish real quick. I want to put you on solo screen. Let's show everybody. I like a plate of turkey with cornbread dressing. What did he say? Cornbread dressing, mashed taters, corn. You already said called corn, cranberry sauce, a dab of sweet taters, and a piece of pumpkin pie. I hate pumpkin pie. I hate pumpkin pie. My wife makes me a sweet tater pie in lieu of a pumpkin pie. She makes 2 pumpkin pies, but she makes me a sweet tater pie. I don't like that pumpkin spice in there. And now, here's a question of the day for you. On cranberry sauce, jellied or whole cranberry? Nasty, nasty. Jellied, I like the whole cranberry sauce. Got the whole cranberries in it. That jellied crap, man, that's nasty.
You're gonna eat that cornbread.
You gonna eat that cornbread? You gonna eat your cornbread? You didn't get my cornbread. I Jello.
Glass milk.
Give some of that cornbread.
Yep, let me get some of that cornbread. See, now Denise, she says cranberry relish. That's what I'm talking about. It's got the chunks of cranberry in it. I want to see the damn cranberries. No cranberry anything for Aaron. No. Oh, that's law. Holy shit. Sunshine on screen. Catfish Weekly says, no cranberry anything for me. Law. Man, I tell you what, you got a picky appetite. You won't eat no turkey testicles. You won't try no blackened drum. Now you won't eat cranberry sauce. What are you living on? Bread and water? No jelly cranberry sauce. Well, that stuff is so. I don't like it. I don't like the jellied stuff. I want a whole cranberry sauce. My wife makes it from scratch. She gets a bag of cranberries, just goes to town. She makes the good stuff. That one stick followed you upstream. How in the hell did that happen? Yeah, but I think that thing was a mile downstream a while ago. It came upstream and got us. Let's see. Law lives on shrimp and rum, according to Josh Dunnigan.
Not a bad combo.
No, I could live on it. Shrimp and rum? Hell yeah, I could do that one. Next year, making cranberry hot pepper jelly. Yeah, Michael Grumpy Vet says, my wife makes it from scratch also. It's the only way to go, man, for me. I mean, if you're going to be a cranberry sauce eater or a cranberry eater, made from scratch is the way to go. Turkey testicles, never heard of them. They have a big festival over there in Illinois. It makes sense they're over there eating testicles, though. They're in Illinois, you know. Ah, Dunnigan. Let's see. Wait a minute here. You got Rowdy Roll in here? Did I miss him? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Rowdy Roll is in here. He says cranberry juice and vodka. I like the cut of your jib, sir. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Thanksgiving dinner right there. I'd eat it. What did I do? I accidentally hit a thing on there or something. There we go. My big fat fingers stuck to the screen. What happened to that fish you was biting on a while ago? What the crap, Parker? I mean, I've been fishing live every weekend and catching like 1 or 2 fish, and I thought, man, I got to do better. What can I do? What can I do? I know. I'm going to drive up and see Jerry Parker and do a live stream. We'll get some fish on the show then. Come on, Parker. I didn't drive all the way up here for nothing. Now, we caught 2 decent blue cats today. You got an 11.22 pounder, and yours was what, 13 what? 13 something like that or whatever. We got 2 teener. Well, mine was almost a teener. Hey, Catfish Regulators with a $10. Boom! Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's go here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yes, sir, please. All right, fish. That's $10 in the pocket. You better do something. They're paying you to buy it now. I think they're on strike. Freaking fish went unionized. High pressure bluebird day. But we do got a front coming in though, so you know, maybe it'll pick up this afternoon. Angel Honeycutt, what's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? They are right upstream from us. You guys ain't that far. You're not far from us at all right now. We're probably what, hour and
It takes about an hour.
yeah, you're about an hour away from us right now. Us Italian people always say when you sit at our table, you will never be hungry when you leave our table. You ain't seen me eat, have you? You're right. When I sit down at your table, I won't be hungry when I leave. But everybody else will be because I'm thinking it all. Oh. Man, I kind of wish that little fish would come back and peck on your rods again. That ain't something to drink. I'm dehydrated. Look at him. All right, that's better. Just killed a whole Mountain Dew. Buckman 22, what's up, Buggy? Or Buddy Brian. Looks like a nice place in the river. Yeah, until you step over in that mud right there, then it sucks. That mud sticks to your feet and you get taller as you walk. Danny, if you ate here, you'd have to fight by some food. The boy can eat. I'll give him a run for his money, girl. The fish we caught earlier put out the message, do not bite. Danny Stone of Jerry Parker are on the bank, baby. Let's see. Danny, by the way, if you are going to send anything through Canada Post, we're having a postal strike right now, and we're in a long strike just to thought I'd let you know. Well, hell, y'all don't send nothing to Canada. Brian says, that bug man, said, just finished church. Got to start cleaning for Thursday. Wait a minute. It's going to take you 4 damn days to clean the house. How nasty you got it, man? Brian said it's going to take you 4 days to clean his house.
I guess he's out for a minute here. I guess you're stuck with just me. Maybe I'll have to catch something now.
Whoopsie. I hit the wrong button. I turned it off, man. I was sitting there farting around with them buttons and I hit the wrong one and shut the live stream off. I didn't shut it down, I just shut it off. Michelson told Captain Morgan, said, your boat looks like a porcupine. It's got rods sticking up everywhere. 37 people watching. Come on,
better
fish.
chance of
Come
catching
on,
a fish.
Let's go. Parker's fishing off in the shallow side of these rocks right here. And I'm in that deep hole right there. So far, he's had 2 little bites in the shallow water. You on the shelf? Yeah. You and Channel Cat territory. This place, Country Girl says, trying to see here. Someone will catch a fish since I'm not out fishing. Mary Mercifer says, well, hello, Parker. Man, what time do these fish show up?
Danny, what causes him phone to keep repeating stuff?
Oh, probably either I need to restart or you need to restart. Let's see if I can try to do this right this time. Let me refresh. Give me a second. We'll see if we get rid of that.
Oh, it was doing on stands too. I think
Okay.
it's mine.
You still doing it?
No?
All right, then.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's still doing it.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably on your end then. Well, it's not as windy as it was that Monday night when you were out here, but it's still a little bit aggravating.
I had gusts like 16 mile an hour.
No, there's my buddy NJ, Fishing Maniac. Yo, yo, what's up, bro? NJ in the house.
Hey, NJ.
I promise y'all, there's some big old catfish out there. They're just not hungry. Smoky Mountain Catfishing. He says, "What's up, Danny and Jerry? Good to see you, brother." Whoo, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some way I could fish Thanksgiving, but I just don't know if it's, I just don't. I've analyzed it in my head 50 different ways, and I ain't coming up with nothing.
Come down here for a little short trip. Got dug in, dug tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come down here. Right in this spot right here. It's supposed to be raining.
Oh, that's right. It's supposed to rain all day Thursday on Christmas, on Thanksgiving. I forgot about that. It's supposed to be pouring rain all day long.
Love them low pressure days.
Let's see. Where was you heavy hitters at yesterday?
Sure,
Deer hunting. Deer hunting.
that's a good one.
Parker was deer hunting. I went fishing yesterday, and I shot some video footage. I'll get it put up this afternoon when I get home or whatever, or this evening. I've got a video all edited up and ready to go. And I think it's about 14 minutes long. But yeah, I went fishing yesterday and caught a couple. And that video was still uploading when I got up this morning to leave and come up here. So it should be ready by the time I get back to the house. So we'll throw that up there for you. Man, that wind blows across these hearing aids on the back of my ear, and it sounds like a tornado's coming. Oh, did we lose Captain Morgan? I guess we did. Oh.
All right, we got him.
On the Lisa rod. Yeah, we're gonna use a sling on that one. On the Lisa rod, Aaron and Lisa Elliott, right there. Got you, got you. Woo, he's a fatty. Oh, mites. All right,
Grab
hang
that
on.
one and show the good folks, and
Okay, he gonna bite the shit out of me.
up here, Willis.
Come here. Oh, mama. Right there. That's a gooder one. Let's sling him up. Where does his head go?
Dead right there.
Oh, shit. He did. All right, got a hold of him? Yep. Woo. This thing zero out. All right, let's go. Lock, you little bastard. There it is. I thought he was going to be close to 30. You got 27.40. 27.40 minus the sling.
Now I do a lot of pressure right
Yeah, I'll take it. On the Lisa and Elliott rod.
there. Release it down, right? That's going straight on down.
All right. I'll give y'all one more look at him. Now I'm going to go turn him loose. What you bite me? Yeah, mama. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. One.
Take her on down.
Yep.
There we go.
Go in the hole. Turn around and get out. Back, dummy. Don't swing this way. That way. Go out here.
There you go.
Good dog. Got my sleeve all wet.
That was right to the challenge catching these fish over these rocks. They want to get, they like to dive in them crevices.
There it is. Right there. He did not want to come in. Oh man, he smashed crap on that shanty. There he did. Destroyed it. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get back over here. Gotta work. Let's get that rod baited back up. Chunk it back out there. Oh, tighten up on the end here. Come on now. Well, I wish we'd got that this morning. You got something? Hung up. He's hung up. Once again, the little Lisa rod right there, Lisa Elliott. And that was on the 12-aught German steel River Cats tackle hook right there. 12-aught, baby. Man, that fish is way out there, too. Right there, that's a big old deep hole. Whew, that was fun. Man, he smoked that rod too, buddy. He said, bam, he's gone. All right, look who just showed up. Mr. Zepco himself. What is up, brother? Levi.
What's going on?
Man, I just got a pretty nice one.
What'd you get?
How much that damn thing weigh? 27?
Hell
27
yeah,
pound
bro.
blue.
Sucks I missed it.
Yeah, man. I sit there and Jerry goes, man, look at your rod. And I looked over there and I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah, we took a good ride. We're sitting down below this power plant. I don't know if you can see
Let
it.
me go back and catch up with chat because I've been busy
You see
filling
this,
in a
Danny?
fish. Huh?
You see this here?
I do.
We're sitting down below a power plant with overflow coming out in this
You
little
guys
channel.
ought to do well there. You ought to do well there.
About a 20-degree difference in the water.
Really.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. They ought to be up in there.
we're sitting right at the end of it. See if anything's gonna sneak up in here. I got
Hooks
one
and
more I
Hanks
got
in
to
the
throw
house.
out.
What's up, Chris and Telly?
Got one more to throw out. I'll be right back.
Man, I stuck my arm in that water all the way up to my elbows. Soaked it. Okay. Aaron says, both fish on the Lisa rod. Nice. Put the wife to work. Absolutely. Hey, Lisa, don't let me down, man. She's always doing good. Catfish Weekly says, great catch. Thank you, Law. That means a lot to me coming from somebody like you. Because I tell you what, you have nothing but my admiration and respect, brother. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Dun, dun. Yeah, it was 27 something, but how much does that sling weigh? 1.36. So we don't want to be bragging on got a 27 pounder. You got to take 1.36 off of it. Benoit Fishing. Man, I tell you what, I love them to death. I say it every time I see their name. I got to hang out with them. They came over to Crab Orchard Lake over in Illinois and spent the weekend with us. And I tell you what, I think the world of them. Think the world of them. Absolutely wonderful couple right there. Well, I tell you what, that cotton picking fish was pulling. There was times I was just sitting there tugging on him and he wasn't moving.
That the only one you caught so far, Danny?
Well, I got on stand day this morning. I got an 11 pounder and Jerry got a 13. That
Yeah,
was
I was
on
watching
stand
that.
day. That's the first one that we've caught on this live stream. But Jerry's had a couple of good hits, pecking at it, but they didn't hook up. Cody Robinson said Jerry's spot's always paying off. Thank you,
Man
John
knows what
Boyd.
he's doing.
Do what?
I said the man knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's slinging out there in that deep hole now. He was throwing over in that shallow water. He going for that deep spot now. Mm-hmm. How did I get that in without tangling up the other rods? I have no idea, because I'm gonna tell you what, those rods are in there about a foot and a half, 2 feet apart. I mean, they are close. And I just knew that was gonna be a tangled mess. But if it did, it'd been worth it. Just got done mapping the island, fishing again now. That's hooks and hammocks. Well, Chris, I don't know if you guys are shooting video or if you're doing your own thing, but man, I'll drop the link. You're more than welcome to join us if you want. We'd be glad to have you. Have a ton of respect for Lyle, as well as would have even more respect for him if he were taller. Oh my God, man, that fish bit the tip of my finger, and it looks like you took sandpaper to it. I mean, he just tore the tip of my finger up. Michael says Jerry Parker is the Whisker Whisperer. I'll remember that next time we're fishing with Avid. And say, hey, Parker, go over and whisper in Avid's whiskers.
He called me while I was bank fishing one day last year, and 2 minutes later, I had one hammer over. And I said, you whispered that one in for me, didn't you?
I'm telling you, they heard him talking on the phone. Did you get hung up on that shelf again? Huh?
Literally, I threw it out, knew the head had stopped.
Yeah, you landed on top of that shelf.
Yeah, we had a bunch of frozen bait, but we decided to go catch some fresh.
Well, I went out last night, right before dark, and threw the cast net and got some pretty decent gizzard shad. So that's what we're slinging today. Let's see. Captain needs the link. Okay, well, let me get that back up there again.
I'm gonna try to cut some skipjack here in a minute.
All right, Jen.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, you can. Looking right at you.
There you go, Captain Morgan. There's the link-a-link-a-link. All right, Parker, it's your turn because I'm tired. Welcome back, Captain Morgan.
What's happening, Captain?
Nothing much. I went out there for a second.
Did you see that 90-pounder I just caught?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Well,
Got a 27. Got a 27-pound blue.
So I guess I missed that one too.
Yeah. Just got on a nice one, man. Let's see. Michael says, I need to find someone to overnight fish with. The wife won't let me go alone. Medical issues. Well, hell, I can go with you and we can both be medical issued together.
Say, tell him to go live. I'll fish with her.
There you go. I think she wants somebody to be physically there, though.
Yeah.
Is that the bait gone off that? Yeah. That's that one he was pecking on a while ago. What do you use for bait, bread? I bet that's been sitting there ever since he pecked on that while ago. It's been sitting there forever. Let's see here. 38 beautiful people in the house all watching. Watch Parker sling that bait off that hook. Here we go. Ready? Nope, he actually kept it on there this time. That's a beautiful throw right there, brother. Into the wind, even. That's like asking for a backlash. Casting into the wind. Right toward it. Yeah, Michael says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks. Thank you, Michael. Brother, I appreciate that very much. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you see here, I caught that fish that's got Parker all fired up now. He's rebaiting all of his rods and rethrowing. He's ready. He's ready. Ah, we lost Captain Morgan again. He just keeps falling out. Send it. There you go. Yeah, Parker rebaiting every single rod. There we go. We got you back, buddy.
You know, it
Let's
keeps
see,
going
Mike. So I
off. I
won't
don't
be
know
doing
why.
any lives till next spring. I'm just getting into this stuff. Okay. We fish year round, man. No matter how cold it gets, we're still out here. Oh, at Winter Blues tournament last year, it was 7 freaking degrees, dude. 7. I thought I was gonna freaking die.
Screw that.
As long as I ain't cold. If my fingers and my feet get cold, I'm freaking done. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but I don't want to freeze to death either. Bait gone? No, it's still there. You're going to step on that bait and send it right back out there. Smash that head. Way out yonder in the Pawpaw Patch. You crossed the state line when you threw that one out. Man, oh, cotton picker smashed the crap out of that finger right there. You got it right on the end. Question to do live stream. So let me back up and see what that says here. Don't I have to have so many followers? What is it now? Is it 50 that they gotta have? How many subscribers they gotta have to go live?
Sure anymore.
It used to be 50.
way back when we were trying to get monetized, it was 1,000.
That's to get
Yeah,
monetized.
monetized. Now I don't think it ain't very much. But you have to
No,
have-
I think you gotta have 50 subscribers and you can go live. Or even I don't even know if you even have to have that anymore. Hell, I think they just let everybody go live now. But used to, back when
No,
we
you gotta
started,
have 50, Danny.
yeah, you got to have 50? Okay. But back when we started, in order to get monetized, you had to have 1,000 subscribers. Now you only got to have 500. But you can't get the, with 500 subscribers, I don't think you get the commercial ads or stuff like that on your stream, which pays you like, what, 5 cents a month? I got my nickel. Hey, I saved up for 2 months and made a dime. Let's see, David Ogden. I'm in Central Arkansas. Don't know where you're at, Michael, but I'll be around next spring. All right, then. Stand 3. What is up, my brother? Are y'all on a wing dock, Danny? No, sir. We are on a granite slab rock here. Just a giant rock right at the edge of the river here. We fished the wing dam this morning and caught 2. We caught an 11-pounder and 13-pounder. But we moved over here to this rock outcropping. We'll call it rock outcropping. It sounds like a good title for it. And so far, we've got a 27-pounder. And we're looking to upgrade from that.
Big fish.
Yeah, this is a big fish pond. Captain Sure says, no, you don't get the commercials, but you can get super chats and memberships. Yes, you can. Let's see. I have 2 right now. We can fix that. Okay, look like y'all on a point of some sort. Yes, we are. You're very observant, Stand 3. He's a smart feller, you know it? Don't you think? Why are you shaking your head no? What the hell, dude? I said Stand 3 smart and you shake your head no. What's up with that crap?
What's that going on here, Stan?
This
Don't
water's
change the
70
subject.
degrees.
This is the core. Way back in the day, we dug all this out.
I mean, Monsters Parker caught this morning.
And it comes, the river comes in from under way out there. Shallow flat. It's only like 15 foot deep. But it draws like 60, 70 foot of water on this whole area. Right up where Danny got his rods. And then about where this point is, he comes up onto his shelf. You're about 20 to 30 foot of water. And as it goes, hits the rock wall that almost comes up to the surface. So you got a big, huge eddy, big old reverse eddy. A really good area. Like one of them spots is not a high number spot, but you can catch them. Well, this year alone, I've caught 4 fish over 70 out of this spot.
There you go. He got in depth on that. It's, you know what I'm saying. Look, lady, what's up? Well, I'll tell you what, hey, I screwed up a while ago. When I grabbed that fish in that left hand, it lifted that up over my shoulder. Man, that popped. Oh my God, that hurt. You see how fast I switched over to the right hand, didn't you? I'm like, oh crap, the wrong arm. I got the adrenaline going and wasn't thinking. And I tried to lift that fish up with my left arm, and I'm paying for it now, buddy. I can feel that crap. That's kind of very uncomfortable.
It's a tough spot, man. It's a tough spot when you get a really big fish. This is a tough spot to land a lot of times. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, landing a big fish here by yourself, not fun. It really makes a huge difference when you got somebody with you to be a net man.
Well, like on the monster hunt, we were pulled up right where we are now. I had a rod right here, but there's a shelf, and I literally was standing on that rod, and that fish was diving underneath my feet down there. Thank God I had good do it.
Yeah.
They would reach out there. I mean, the fish, I mean, he would have, the hook
Oh yeah, this rocky edge right here. If they rub that leader on there, it's freaking done.
I lost some animals. I've lost some giants.
Yeah, look, lady dropped Michael's link there. You guys feel free to go check his channel out. If you like what you see, give him a sub. If you don't like what you see, give him a sub. Let's get him started and get him on up for a little bit. He's not gonna fish again until spring. So we got till spring to get him at least to 50 subs. I think y'all can do that. Let's see, Michael Grumpy Vet. Danny asked Parker what 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals. Now, Parker caught this morning. I caught an 11-pounder and he caught a 13-pounder. So he had to beat me on stand day. But fortunately, he wasn't fishing against me. He was fishing with me this morning. So we totaled ours together and still lost. That's what I said. I needed that fish there this morning. Boy, that sun gets behind them trees. Temperature drops like 10 or 11 degrees. You can tell it. Yeah, that big old hill, that giant mountain. The sun goes behind the mountain.
1 o'clock. 2:30.
Oh, yeah. I'll be putting these coats back on. Captain Morgan crushed it this morning. He certainly did. He did very well.
Ain't had a fish since.
You caught them all.
I know that feeling all too
thing
well.
That thing like Jerry was talking about a while ago, this spot we're in right now, you're not going to catch a whole lot of fish here, but generally you can get on some pretty decent ones. Yeah, now that fish a while ago, I got a few head shakes off of him. And, he was heavy, reeling him in, but he just really wasn't putting up that much of a fight. It was just heavy.
Until you got close to the bank.
Yeah, and then he started showing off, showing up, and showing out. But yeah, it's just almost like he's pulling in a big dead tree limb, and every now and then he'd do a head shake. But other than that, it's just pure weight, no fight to him at all. But once he got close to that bank, yeah, he opened up a can of whoop. Let's see, Michael said I might go out tomorrow morning just to get a video up. Heck yeah, dude. That's the thing, man. You're gonna have to get some content on your channel, no matter what. Get something up there. You go out and catch bluegills or something, or bait fish or whatever. Yeah, I might put on one of my jackets. Oh. What did I do with them dang fish grips a while ago? Crap. I can throw them down somewhere. A shoot ball. Oh, here you go. Put it back in the bag. Didn't think about it.
I need to get another set to put on my bag. I keep a set on the boat.
Yeah.
Then I like my backpack. I don't ever carry with me.
I was saying I've got one set of fish grips. My granddaughter Coda, she's had people send them to her. She's got like 3 pair of them.
The only time I'll be on like back to wife with me.
So they can hold up, get a picture and stuff. Oh. He said, check your pocket. I put them back in the bag a while ago just to force the habit. Rebel River Cat says, hello, everyone. Well, hello, Rebel. Let's see. Michael says, state law nearby has rumors of 65-pound buffalo carpet. Oh, State Lake. What the hell am I reading? State Lake has rumors of 65-pound buffalo.
That'd be a fight.
Yeah, that would be fun to get on a rod and reel. Because, man, I'll tell you what, common carp and buffalo, they will put a spanking on you with a rod and reel. Because especially the common carp, they run crazy, dude. Yep. That motorcycle just now going back. It's a BMW motorcycle. Stan 3 says, what does everyone feel better about? Catching one good one or a couple smaller ones?
One big one right here.
Well, you know Parker's going to say one big one.
I'm happy with anything over 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah, man. I just catch fish. I don't care if they're big or small. I mean, I love it when you get the big ones. But you do enough days out there skunking, you learn to appreciate every fish. You know what I'm saying? So what brand is a good brand for fish grips? Because those Asian carp are hard on fish grips. The Rapalas are pretty good, wouldn't you say? Yeah, Rapala's probably a good one. Man, I just buy those cheap ones from Walmart, little yellow ones. They work fine for me.
I think Whisker Seeker makes a decent pair.
I've never used them, but yeah, Whisker Seeker, fish grips. But yeah, man, I just go to Walmart and get them yellow ones. Hell, I think they're like $10 or $14, something like that. It may not even be that much. Hell, grab you 3 pair of them. One of them breaks, throw it away, and pull out the other one.
Those grips are king catfish.
Yeah. Stan said he's the one good fish kind of guy. Well, you and Parker are cut from the same cloth. Man, I go fishing. I'm just fishing. Hell, there's been days I was happy when I caught a big old giant gar, you know.
It'd be like that some days.
Gotta go to the creek, look at the bass, something makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah. I generally don't worry about the size of them. Like I said, though, man, it's always like, man, it always gets you like super pumped up, adrenaline going, and you're happy when you get a big old giant monster fish. But, man, as far as just fishing in general, hell, I don't care. Catch whatever I catch. Let's see. Michael said, Stan, I caught a 28-pound flathead, and I packed it in. And I couldn't do any better. David says he's had the Walmart kind. He'll try the Rapalas. Well, the thing about it is, if you're breaking your fish grips, and I'm not trying to piss you off here, if you're lifting up a fish and breaking your fish grips, that fish is too big for you to use fish grips on. You need to put him in a net or a sling.
General rule, folks. That fish.
Yep. Anything 20 or over, I put it in the net.
Break your jaw.
Yeah, it's not good for any fish to be hooked up by the lip. A heavy fish hooked on by the lip and lifted up his whole body weight, not good for him at all. So yeah, it's best to have a net or a sling, weigh them in that. I know we've had this conversation, oh my God, countless times before, but you always want to keep passing that information along. You can never say something too many times when it's coming to good information. Just repeat it as much as you want. And I've said good information. We'll make sure you understand that. Let's see. Yes, but we are talking about Asian carp, which to my knowledge are illegal to even release. That's it, man. Smack them in the head with a rock. That's what I do. Yep. You cannot release Asian carp here. It's illegal. If you catch one of them, snag it, which, I mean, you ain't going to catch him in the mouth most of the time. I have, but it was just a pure miracle. Generally, we snag them, but we throw them up. I don't throw fish up, even Asian carp, man. I refuse to let them suffer. I don't just throw them up on the bank and let them lay there in the sun and flop around until they die. I get me a big old rock and smash his head. This quick, I ain't gonna say it's painless because nobody's smashing me in the head, so I don't know. But either way, I figure it's faster than laying in the sun and cooking. Yeah, Stan says that's gotta suck. Imagine someone picking you up by the bottom jaw. And you know what? Somebody said that once before, and you know what made me think of though, which is kind of it null and voids our point. Have you ever been to the circus and seen them girls that fight on that rope, and then they'll pull them up in there and she'll spin, just hanging on with her teeth? I'm like, what the crap, fool?
A big bass, same way. You get a bass,
Yeah,
you get a bass. You live them,
cradle it.
put your hand underneath.
Yeah, if you're gonna grab them by the jaw, cradle their body.
You ever see a fish skeleton? You'll see the joint. You'll see the seam like a fisher right there, right there in the jaw.
Yeah.
Right where that neck is. That's weak point.
It says DNR want Asian carp removed. Yeah, and so does everybody else. No, they're here to stay. You ain't getting rid of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about that sandstorm going across the river? Yeah, I see that. That's crazy.
I got a video. It's been out for a bit. I sat down and did an interview with a fishery biologist about. Originally, it turned out I was talking about the black carp, Asian black carp.
Yeah.
We got talking about the Asian carp and everything, and I said, well, that's being done to remove it. We do everything. We'll never get rid of it.
No.
I just know, like, you get around there, throw it in.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Dude, I got several little tributaries that I throw a cast net to catch bait, and you'll always pull up a whole bunch of those little baby Asian carp. They'll be anywhere from, man, I've seen them be less than a half inch long, all the way up to 3 or 4 inches in them little creeks, But generally, when you find them like that, you pull up like anywhere from 100 to 1,000 of them in one dang throw. Man, my wife made a lasagna last night with ground deer meat. You talking about good, buddy? Oh man, the kids tore it up.
Wrist back strap up on the fried potatoes.
Michael says, throw those Asian carp in where you're going to garden. Amazing fertilizers for your garden. I can see that. Absolutely, it makes sense. My only hope that I see with the Asian carp is that we probably won't see it in our lifetime. But where you at, buddy? I'm here. All right, I got you. Captain Morgan with a fish on, baby. But yeah, my hope is that someday those fish become more naturalized, where they won't be breeding out of control and stuff.
Well, they breed 3 times a year.
Yes.
1,000.
Danny, would a small Asian carp make a good live bait? I've tried them. They don't. I mean, they don't stay. Yeah, they don't stay alive very well. But also, even for smaller Asian carp, cutting them up, they just don't have the blood in them that the bigger ones have.
There are times the fish will hit the crap out of it. It's just
Yeah.
certain times, I think when it gets like real hot. You gotta get on it.
Yeah, Michael said snakeheads are invasive too. Absolutely, and we're actually starting to get them over here too. We've actually caught some down here in southeast Missouri, where we're at. Yeah, they got a few out of Mingo. They've got a few in Duck Creek. They caught them over there.
Them things put the strap.
Yeah, I hear they're real good eating too. Yeah, Cap Morgan reels a fish in like Stan says. He puts that foot up on that cooler and puts a little Captain Morgan in them. That's the only thing I don't like about this spot. Sun goes down quick here, buddy.
Oh yeah.
About an 8-pounder.
About an 8. 8 looks good. Oh yeah. That's a nice looking fish. Oh, fishing in Mid-South makes a good point too. It's actually illegal to put a live Asian carp back in the water, even on a hook. So as far as using for live bait, yeah, I forgot about that. That's a big no-no. To use it for live bait is an absolutely no-no. Well, everybody knows in the wintertime, a lot of times I'll snag an Asian carp, throw it up on the bank, or hide it under a rock or a log. And man, in the winter when it stays cold and the fish don't rot, I'll use that same fish over and over again. I'll come back to that spot, flip that log over, and get that carp out from under there, and cut some more off of him, and use it for bait. That's where the old zombie carp came from. I had a tap on that second rod a minute ago. I was waiting to see if it's going to take it or not. Yeah. No. On the second one from us, the Ancient Mariner 10-footer. It's been long enough. There ought to be another big fish out there waking up, moving around here just a little bit. Yeah, when that fish first hit that rod a while ago, I couldn't get it out of the dang rod holder. I was trying to get it. I couldn't get it out of the rod holder, man. Do what? Oh, I know it, dude. You know, I'm almost trying to think when we do get ready to do this stuff. Keep it off that rock, slow that stuff on the side. We try to load that stuff down there on the slope. Dock right there for you. A rock dock. Got a dock made out of rock. Yeah, I know it. That wind's getting bad. Oh, I hit that slick spot in that mud and almost busted my butt. Yeah, I had one fish tapping on that second rod ball ago. He hit it twice, and that's all he did. I was all pumped up. I thought he was going to take it down. Huh? Really? Ryan getting on some? Them 2 longest rods I got out, I actually still had the bait on them from that first spot we fished. I think I fixed to reel them up, freshen them up a little bit. Let's see here. Let's see. Look, lady says, Mid-South, congrats on the engagement. I didn't know he was engaged. He probably blackmailed her. Deer hunters. Michael says he's actually had DNR come up and tell him not to throw the hybrid stripers back.
Really?
Yeah.
They stopped it. They can't produce. They have to stop.
Yeah. Dave says you need 2 cameras, Danny, with your rods spread apart. No, I just turn it like that and we're on it. If one of them rods goes down, I just spin that cotton picking thing. If one of them goes down, I'll guarantee you, you'll get to see it. We'll make sure you get to catch all the action. He said, yes, I proposed yesterday. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Let's see, 922 Crock Barbecue. Damn bullheads keep wiping out my bait. You know, that's something I ain't never caught in cold weather, is a bullhead. I have never caught a bullhead in cold water.
I think they're a lot like a flathead. I've never caught one.
Mike says, I did not blackmail her. I took her 100 miles from home and I had the keys. So she couldn't get home without me. Mama didn't raise no fool. It's either marry me or get out 100 miles from the house. Oh my God, that boy ain't got a lick of sense.
Sounds like carjacking to me.
It does, don't it? Bobby says he caught one a half hour ago. Caught a bullhead. Yeah, I can't remember ever catching a bullhead in cold water temperatures. Cold water time, anyway. Not to my recollection. Huh? Yeah.
We catch bullheads.
Hey, there's River Rat 3030. How you doing, Ernest? Good to see you, buddy. The Bankangler Brothers, living legend Danny Stone, and Parker, the Catfish Whisperer. Yeah, we don't. Me and Parker don't get to get around each other and fish as much as we'd like to, but every now and then we just have to take time and say, hey, you know what? He'll either come down there where I'm at, or I'll come up here where he's at. We make sure at least a couple times a year we try to get the fish together. It's more than that if we can. Yeah. Well, of course, you know the next thing guaranteed for sure is the Jerry Parker New Year's Eve Baldwin Bash. We're going to be there for that for sure. We'll go up Lake Baldwin. That's when I catch a bunch of fish to take home with me, too. I'm going to fill the cooler up. And just clean them there on the spot. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, 'cause that would be a great idea, because The last time we did that, I took all them fish home in the cooler. I'd been fishing all day long. Got up early for one thing. Fished all day long. Then drive that long drive all the way back home. And you get home, unpack all the gear, and you think I gotta clean all them fish, and you're not in any mood to do that. So if you can do it while you're there, yeah, that would be a Gray Wolf Outdoors. What's up? Yeah, Ernest says he's getting stronger every day. That's what we're counting on, buddy. Take your time, do it right. Don't rush it. Downtown, Ernie Brown. Well, welcome in, Ernie. I'll tell you what, them two longest rods, I'm going to freshen them baits up because they got the bait that I put on there this morning. I'm going to freshen those up. I'm going to do that right now. There's one of my smaller gizzard shad that we're using right there. We'll make two baits out of him though.
There's a big old giant tree out there. That's where I caught that big old flathead. I got that video a month ago. Well, that night we come back from Vicksburg, and I'm sorry, Memphis. I caught the big come out of that tree.
Yeah, freshening them baits up turned into an ordeal, and I got hung up, had to retie. But our two biggest rods got two biggest baits on it there. What I missed while I was doing all that goofing around. Let's see here. All right, let me go back and see. Gray Wolf. Been in a new house about 3 weeks now. We're loving it. Warren Farley. My buddy Warren. Yeah, I need to head into town. Think it's been a good time. Thank you, David. Well, he's already gone now, but it took me so long. Gray Wolf said sad things are. They're still not unpacked. We all got fishing gear in every room. Well, that's freaking normal around my house. Who doesn't? Let's see. Pontoon Jody catfishing. What did I miss? Jody, I landed a 27-pound blue just a little while ago, or a while back. It's been a minute. Yeah, that's 27 that I caught a while ago with Michael. Danny, listen to me. Danny, I got Larry on the banks of the Ohio. Nice. That's something else I'm looking forward to is I'm gonna have to get back with old Larry. Me and him are gonna do some more fishing again. Coming up pretty soon. 922 Crappie Barbecue says, "Oh yeah, 8-pound channel on the back. Woohoo!" Bobby got him an 8-pounder. Yeah, it is not gonna be It's not gonna be fun trying to get that boat on that trailer in this wind. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Underwheel, probably pretty high out of the water.
Yeah, bounce it off of them.
Slam it
Well, the way me and Richard usually do it is, he pulls up to the bank with the boat. I hop out and hold the boat. He backs his trailer in there where he wants it. And then he jumps back in the boat, puts it on the trailer, and I pull it out with the truck. Oh, ain't no big deal, Michael. Man, I wish that sun go down the other way. That way it'd shine over here and it'd be dark on the other bank. Ugh. Yeah, you might as well freshen them baits up. Well, Ethan and them's hauling butt in that boat, man. They got their mic muted and they are scooting. Ugh. Yeah, there's like this big old mountain behind us back here. And once that sun goes behind that mountain, it cools off real quick on this river. I mean, real quick. Ugh. Let's see. My brother had 2 guide poles on the back of the trailer. When I used to run my boat, I just had a little John boat. But yeah, I had 2 big old poles that stuck up in the back of the boat so I could see exactly where the trailer was underwater. It's a hell of a good idea. Let's see. Glad to see y'all out. Wish I could, but I had wood to cut. And the heat been down long. Listen, why I'm looking proud. Oh man, that's something I don't miss growing up as a kid, is cutting all that damn wood. Dad go down there in the back 40 and cut down a tree and then cut it up into short pieces. And then we'd have to go out there with wedges and axes and split it up and haul it to the house. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. But you know what? I'm glad I experienced it growing up as a kid. It builds character. A lot of kids don't know what hard work is these days, and it's not a lot of them's fault. It's just the way society is now. People don't have to do the hard stuff that they used to have. You know? And I think they're missing out on a big part of life and big lessons in life by, having to do all the hard work of like country kids out there on the farm and stuff like that. But if it's just not something people do anymore, then you can't really blame the kids for not doing it. I'm sure there's some that wouldn't do it if you threatened their life, but I'd have to believe that most of them would. So Danny, I had no choice. I don't have the money to buy propane on last tank. I hear you, buddy. propane is freaking ridiculous right now. On that property I own outside of town where I deer hunt at, I got 10-acre property up there, and we got a propane tank up there that for one of the little houses up there. And man, I tell you what, I just said when it runs out, it runs out. I ain't messing with it. Yeah, them wet chunks get heavy. You got that right. But growing up as a kid, you know, that's how we heated our house. Was we had an old warm morning stove, wood burning stove, and Grandpa always said there's a general rule of thumb. He said when you think you cut enough wood to last the winter, cut 3 times that, because you ain't nowhere near done. Yeah, they spend their time on games. But you know what? We as adults have to take some responsibility for letting that happen too. Man, you flung that rod out there. Parker sent that bait flying, buddy. He actually got it to stay on the hook this time. Use 14 cord plus. Absolutely, dude. Man, I remember winters that we would underestimate how much we needed, depending on the harshness of the winter. And you think it was bad cutting that wood out there in the summer? Go out there, freeze it cold, and have to cut wood. It's miserable. Man, it's only 2 o'clock, and it seems like it's like 4 or 5, don't it? Yeah, it's only 2 o'clock. Look at that sun going behind that mountain, man. Makes you think it's late. Bobby says it's not 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock where we're at, buddy. I'm not still good on health, but we do what we have to make it. Did 2.5 logs in chunks, and I'm beat. Been going since 6:30. I hear you, Ernie. Man, I ain't no stranger to growing up in the country, cutting wood and planting gardens. And what are you honking at? Darn bull. That guy must be a Jerry Parker fan. They're driving that barge. He seen Parker slinging them rods. He started tooting his horn. 12 hours and you have to get up for work. Me too, Warren. Me too. But like I said, I only got a 3-day work week this week, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Doing that. Made that bowl of chili taste mighty good. Cornrow, you got that right, man. But I'm going to tell you one of the best things about growing up in the country and having no wood burning stove. Man, we used to put one of them cast iron kettles on top of that wood burning stove, and you shove it full of beans and ham hocks and put the lid on it. and you'd go do all the work you had to do all day long. And when you come in that night, that pot of beans with them ham hocks in it been sitting on top of that stove, that wood burner stove, all day long. And you talking about good, son. That's good stuff. So Bobby said he's thinking he should have kept that bullhead for bait. Well, if you're still getting on flathead, yeah. Like I said, I caught a flathead yesterday. That's gonna be the video that I load up. I got it uploading right now. But yeah, I caught a flathead yesterday and got video footage of it, and I'll put that video up when I get home. Dude, I was shocked because usually this time of year, with the water temperature getting cold like this, you just don't catch flathead. And when I reeled that one in yesterday, man, it just blew my mind. It's what? Water temperature is 51. Yeah, that's the first time I ever caught a flathead in water that cold. Here comes the train. I'm gonna mute me because y'all don't hear that crap. That train's almost gone. Bobby said it was this time last year when he caught his 34-pound flathead, but it was a hell of a lot warmer. Michael told Bobby, catch some bluegill. Catch some bluegill, baby. Sitting in the shade fishing in the wintertime. That don't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah. Sha la 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 la. Ow, werewolves of London. Ow, dum 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 dum. Doop, 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 doop. Huh? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yep. Parker says he wants to give it till 3 o'clock. It is 2:09 our time, so we got just under an hour to go. Hopefully, we can get on at least one more fish with an hour to go. But like we said when we showed up here at this spot, we knew it wasn't going to be a whole lot of fish caught, but we knew if we could get on some, that'd be better. Good God, that train. see. Bobby says, I'm not having any luck with bluegill on the lake. Most of my fish have been on shad. Everything we've been catching lately has been on shad too, Bobby. That's pretty much that's the number one meal ticket for them right now. See, Michael says, hey, Danny, I won a Guard Dog Pro on Stan's channel yesterday. Well, good for you, buddy. Congratulations. Well, who dropped out? Oh, Ethan and them fell out. Look, lady says, Bobby, try some big old chubs. You calling me fat? Oh, it ain't no lie.
I will say, like sucker minnows.
Yeah.
Pretty, especially pretty well.
Dude, I caught a ton of them in the net yesterday. Yeah. They're about 3-4 inches long, little sucker minnows. Matter of fact, I only caught 2 fish yesterday when I was fishing. One of them was on one of them sucker minnows. The other one was on a shad head. All right, so we've got 49 more minutes to go, guys. So, but we're gonna stick it out. We'll give you the full 49. We won't cut you short. But it is 11 after 2 here right now. When it hits that 3 o'clock mark, we got a pretty good run going up the river to get the boat loaded and stuff and everything, and get all the gear switched over from out of his boat and into my truck and this and that and everything. So we're gonna probably call it at 3 o'clock. If I'm lucky, I can get home before dark. It usually gets dark close to about 5 o'clock here, and I got about an hour and 45-minute drive from here to home. So if we pack up at 3 o'clock, shut this down, I'll be pushing my luck to make it home before dark. Like I said, he knows it's going to force him to get bored. On the road to Shangri-La. What is that racket? Oh, that's Captain Morgan. Sounds like somebody scratching on something. He's scratching on something.
That fine?
No, you're fine. Oh, there they are. I didn't even know they were back. There's Ethan and them back.
Hey, what's up?
How long was you sitting in the basement? I just happened to look down there and notice you.
About 2 minutes, not long.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's not my record.
We just made
my
a move.
record's 30 minutes for leaving somebody down there.
She screaming and hollering, let me out, let me out.
Yeah. I am locked in the basement for 30 minutes one time.
Yeah, we made a move. We didn't have much action going on back there. My buddy Kyle pulled the 42-pounder out of this spot last week.
Is that the one you sent me the picture of?
Maybe. I
Yeah,
caught
you
that
sent me a
48.
picture.
And then
You sent me a picture of
I caught-
somebody holding a 40-pounder.
yeah, that was probably him then.
Yeah.
I ain't been fishing with nobody else this week, so yeah, that's probably the picture.
Yeah, that bite's definitely slowed down a bit. That don't mean it's over though.
Never over.
No, it ain't over until you got the rods in the back of the truck driving away. And then it's just postponed till the next time you go. But I don't never quit fishing. I just take a little break. Yeah. You know,
Fish Monday. So.
but you know that's the thing I've noticed in the last probably in the last 4 years. Used to, man, I was about nothing but when it come deer season, 2 months before deer season, I was already just like going nuts, wanting to go deer hunting. And that's all I cared about. You know, other than my wife, in case she's watching. But now I've gotten to the point now where I just want to get in the deer woods, shoot one, hurry up, get the hell out and go back fishing, you know. So I haven't been near as picky about, you know, shooting big bucks and stuff. I'm just like, hell, just kill a deer, get it in the freezer, and get back to the river.
Now, I'm still about what I shoot.
Boy, I'm ready to go fishing again. And, you know, I just throw whatever meat comes along there, I just pop it and throw it in the freezer and go back to the river. Man, Ethan's up there on the Missouri River with freaking t-shirts on right now.
We're way up.
Oh, up around Union. Let's see, Danny, you still in the sweet spot? Well, it's the sweetest spot we can find right now. This is the spot where the big fish hang out. You're not gonna see like a whole bunch of double ups and rods going down left and right. But if you see a rod go down, generally you're gonna have a little something on him.
Where I was, anybody watching where I was Monday night.
Yeah, if you guys watch Catfish Weekly Monday night and you saw Jerry catch that 71 pounder and that 20 something, was it 20 something? Yeah, he caught a 20 pounder and a 71 pounder Monday night on Catfish Weekly. Where you see his rods at right now, that's where they were. So Monday night he got a 71 and a 20 plus pounder out of here.
I was only 2 hours fishing.
Yeah, in 2 hours of fishing.
That line was over. I reeled fish and it was pouring rain.
Oh hell yeah, I wouldn't have hung around that long. Yep. It's one thing to have that wind blowing, but you got that rain pouring down on you too, and the temperatures are down low.
That freaking bank right there.
Lisa Swain says, I did, I watched it. Well, we know there's a 71 pounder out there swimming around somewhere because Parker put him back in there. And he hooked that one Monday. So he's had damn near a week to get over that hook in his lip. Yep, yep, I forgot about that. This is where you were at when you caught that big fish on the monster hunt. Like I said, there's been some massive catfish caught in this spot. Oh, dude, there's been twice I hooked fish here that they was taking drag. I couldn't do nothing with them. Couldn't turn them. They just did whatever they wanted to. And they got up there on them rocks and just rubbed that line on there and cut it. And oh my God, I was sick to my stomach. But yeah, I've hooked into two fish in this spot right here that literally had the rod bent double and stripping drag, and I couldn't do a thing about it. All right, we still got 40 minutes left. 40. That's 4-0. Plenty of time to get on another fish. Yeah, the way that wind bounces them long rods I got out down there. If you're getting little peck bites, you can't tell it.
That's what sucks when you start getting at 40. You start getting those little, little taps. When you got really hard.
Well, dude, when me, you, and Richard fished last year, and you got that 43 off Richard's boat, that thing was pecking the rod tip like a bluegill, just barely tapping it. And it turned out to be a 43-pound blue. But if you just seen that rod tip, the way that fish was hitting, you swear there's a bluegill nipping at his bait. Burrito Catfishing Lady says, y'all need to tell that Captain Morgan guy he talks way too much.
Now she has watched the show before, right?
Oh, Lisa's something else, ain't she?
I know I do. I'm in the zone. If I start talking, you tell me to shut up.
No, I wouldn't. Plus, it get Lisa fired up and she'll keep chat rolling.
I'm half tempted. Right over there.
Yeah. Lisa said there will be another, never be another one like her. Well, I think that's on purpose. Fishing Fever, what is up, my brother Austin? Good to see you. Brian Bear, what's up, Danny? Catch anything good today? Got a 27-pounder just a while ago. Earlier this morning, Parker got a 13 and I got an 11. So we've got an 11, a 13, and a 27 today. Hooks and Emmets at the boat ramp. Catch y'all later. All right, Chris. I'm glad you made it back to the boat ramp safe, brother. We'll see you again real soon. Man, I got the hiccups. I swallowed too much tobacco juice. Oh. Lisa said he called me the other day and I hung up on him. And Austin says, good to see you. Austin, say hi to Parker. Austin said he got on a 40-pounder today and he can't complain. Well, hell no, you can't complain. I was saying, if he got a 40-pounder and complained about that, I would drive where he's at and kick him in the knee. What is wrong with you? Got 36 minutes left, Jerry. Come on, man. Let's get on something. I gotta say, to me, it's been a pretty good day. We caught 3 fish bigger than what I've been catching lately. It was definitely worth the drive up.
I caught
I
a
really
42
wish.
and a 48
Yep.
in this same spot last week.
Nice. Michael said, with Lisa, God said, "Oh my God, what did I unleash?" He broke the 7th seal, and out came Lisa Swain. No crap, man. Oh my God. Uh, 5 different spots. Oh. You know, a lot of times that's what gets my neck to hurting, that pinched nerve in there, is if I sit too close to the long rods, looking up. Oh my God, that gets to hurting. Lisa says, I feel the love. Well, I hope so, sis, because we all do. We love you dearly. That's not a joke. We truly do. Man, I'd love to hook into about anything 50 pounds or bigger right now on that long rod with that brand new 10,000 series reel on it. That would be fun.
That reel I've got on that 14, I definitely got to upgrade to fishing Worcester Cup. I thought that was fishing 30. That reel was freaking screaming bloody murder.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm going to get a different reel for it.
Yeah. Well, see, I've got like I think it's like 80 something pound braid on that thing right now. Now, when I go back to Florida, I don't know if we're going to Florida this coming year or not. We may go down to Gulf Shores, Alabama, or we actually talked about going to Louisiana at one point. But come July, we're going to be making a trip down south somewhere. And I will take that 40-pound braid off there and spool it up with they got some saltwater 50-pound braid that is half the diameter of that. Oh yeah, that the last time I was down in Florida, I don't know if you guys know who Brant Beecher is. He's got a channel called Angler Up with Brant. Yeah, he's got like 2 million subscribers. I met up with Brant Beecher down there, and he gave me a Penn Pierce 2 4,000 reel, and they gave me this big old spool of this 50-pound saltwater braid. And that stuff is so thin you can almost see through it, but man, you can't break that crap. And you talking about filling up a reel, it'll hold a lot of freaking line. Like I said, I'm so happy I found people who love catfishing as much as I do. Well, buddy, you are definitely in the right spot. Because we'll go through some of the most miserable conditions that you've ever seen just to catch a catfish. The cold of winter, raining, sleet, snow, hail. Hell, I fished in a tornado once, a lightning storm.
Freaking ice storm, son. We're out here fishing about every weekend.
I know it. Dude, every time I think about fishing in the ice and stuff, I start reminiscing about Baldwin. Yeah, I think it's either first or second year we went, and it was 13 degrees, wind blowing directly in our face, which is what you wanted at the time, but it just wasn't fun. As far as fishing goes, that was what we wanted for the wind direction. But it was so freaking cold, man. It was just ungodly. We'll just have to wait and see what conditions are going to be this year, but we'll be there. No matter how cold it is or how warm it is, we will be there. And that is a open invitational thing too, which a lot of times it's hard to get people to come up there on New Year's Eve day. But you'd be surprised at how many we've had show up. But yeah, we always, every year now, we do the Jerry Parker's New Year's Eve Baldwin Bash, and go up to Lake Baldwin and just wear those blue cats and channel cats out. Oh, I'm going up there to catch fish to eat on all, because I fish fries during the winter, and that's my go-to spot for catching fish I want to eat. Like I said, so about that, it rained so hard, almost sunk the boat, but we won the tournament. Sweet. Yeah, it's always nice when you go through those adverse conditions with weather, you know, cold and raining and whatever stuff, tornadoes, what have you. As long as there's a payoff at the end, you know. That's a story nobody wants to tell. Hey, remember that time I was in it out fishing and lightning and raining and tornadoes and hail and got skunked? Yeah, you don't tell that story too many times. But if you caught some fish, oh yeah, you'll tell that story a lot. Oh, werewolves of London. Derp, 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 dum. He was eating him some beef chow mein. Sounds good right now, beef chow mein.
Anything sounds good.
You know what I've got hooked on lately, though, is that freaking Mongolian beef, man.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just gristle and fat more than anything. But, man, I tear it up.
I like those like green style curries. I get them a lot.
Yeah.
Chinese buffet we have in town. Frog legs, shrimp.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, Lisa, I forgot to do her song for her. Dadgummit. Yeah.
Look like a dinosaur crawled up my plate, died.
Oh, God, yeah. All right, you ready, Lisa? Here we go. Well, we're PB buddies, and that's the best kind. Nobody fools with a buddy of mine. Old catfish catching, PB buddy of mine. There you go, sis. Yeah, that nerve on the left side of my neck is, I got that thing kicking when I picked that catfish up over my hip, my left arm a while ago. That nerve is just like tearing me up right now. Ugh. But it'll be all right. We got 27 more minutes, and we got that long run upriver. Then the hour and 48-minute drive home. You're welcome, sweetie. Oh, brother. Well, at least we didn't sit here for 3 hours and catch nothing.
Yeah.
That's always a plus. I honestly believe that we probably could have caught, after 12 o'clock, That first spot we was at this morning,
Could have stayed there.
I think if we could have stayed there, we would have caught a ton of fish, but there was no way we was going to do a live signal there because it just kept killing us. Yeah, I can't stand trying to do a live and get kicked out every 5 minutes, and I have to keep restarting it.
Yeah, feet away from where rods were. I told you I had that one little spot I could get service. You know,
Right.
I yelled like dang fool. So go like fish hard. You know, down New Orleans down the bank.
Are you fishing that bumping tournament coming up?
Oh, Dragon Seed.
Oh, dragon one. Yeah, it's a dragon tournament.
Yeah. I'll be involved with
Really?
drag base out.
The only way I could fish that if I got went to my cousin Austin and got that 12-foot kayak he's got and borrowed it from him. Take it up there and drag it. But I just really don't. I don't know. I'm just not that pumped up about it.
December, I'm just down there to do doing dang winds rocking pretty hard. December, you know. Worry about I told him I don't handle it. But it's just freaking crap. You know.
Man, that's the squeakiest barge I've ever heard. It needs grease the bearings of that thing.
The way people with
Yeah, Lisa, he meant Randy. Yeah, I said, make sure you fix that. I don't want Randy come up here and punch me in the nose. When did you go out with Lisa, you son of a... It was Randy went out with Lisa, not me. You ain't getting me punched in the nose.
y'all make sure y'all wish Miss Cindy Stokes a happy birthday today.
Oh, it's today Cindy Stokes' birthday? Well, happy birthday, Cindy Stokes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy. Happy birthday to you. Oh, man. Something bit me. What is the, as far as the air temperature difference today versus when you were out here Monday night? Really?
Yeah, it's like 60. I'm gonna guess the water temperature is also probably 2 degrees warmer. And plus we had that bad, you know,
Yeah, you had that big front coming in.
had that low pressure front, rain, wind. I mean, honestly, it was perfect conditions. And you know, you just can't beat the low pressure. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, Michael. He's fishing the dragon tournament. I'm not sure if I will. Just depends on the weather. Don't be like that, Lisa. Weather don't have no factor in this. No matter how cold, no matter if it's raining, no matter if it's tornadoes and hail, and all hell's breaking loose. Commit to it. No, actually, the next tournament that I'm in that I'm dreading is that nighttime tournament in December. Oh my God, that's gonna be dude. I'm gonna get down there early and build me a pile. I'm gonna cut me up a pile of wood. I'm gonna have a freaking bonfire from hell burning. Yeah,
I'm sorry, the night bite you in December, it sucks.
I can't imagine it being anything but sucky.
I may go to Cascade for that one.
Yeah. Hell, I may meet you up there. Fire up that new Compex light. Let it light it up.
They go to Lockford. Well, it'll depend on the river level. Now, like right now, locking lower ramp, you gotta go above the lock and Cascade. Lockford. Coming, that'll be my plan to do that. Then again, I don't know. That's a pretty good way to die, yes. So.
Jody says she can't wait for that nighttime tournament. Yeah, she's got a heater on her boat now, though. She don't have to cut a bunch of firewood and build a fire if you don't blow the dang boat up trying to get the thing lit.
I can't wait
You know,
till
I
December
actually
14th.
almost did that last night too. I started
King
to
of
drive
December
up here
3rd.
last night and use that new Compex light and fish all night, but I thought, man, I'll be so tired the next day.
The campground right there, Cascade right there.
Yeah, I've checked it out. Yeah, I've checked into that campground right there at the Kaskaskia. We're eventually going to make our way over there.
Pretty good winter. It's a pretty good spot in winter. I didn't good there all through last winter. You know?
What did Lisa say? Said, Michael, I have warm clothes, but I'm still cold unless I have my Depends on. Oh, wait a minute. It said, still cold, just depends. Never mind. Sorry, Lisa. Love you. You opened the door for me. I just had to get that little shot in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick on your sister. Who can you pick on?
Pop-up blind and Mr. Buddy Eater.
Oh, absolutely. I've done that before too. Took a deer by pop-up deer blind and put a you know what I used to do for heat too, man? This works. Old school trick. Take you a roll of toilet paper and take that cord, the roll out of the center of it without pulling it apart. Shove that down into a 1 pound coffee can. And then dump you a whole bottle of rubbing alcohol in there on it. And you can light that and you wouldn't believe the heat that it puts off. Yep. Yeah, it's a little blue flame that just comes up there, but it puts off a ton of heat, man. But we used to do that in deer blinds. Use a little 1 pound coffee can. You take the center out of the toilet paper and press it together and push it down inside that 1 pound coffee can. Pour you a whole bottle of rubbing alcohol in there and light it. That'll keep you warm inside of a deer blind. Got an eagle flying. That's always good luck, especially if they fly over you. Now buzzards, whole different ball game. You're right, Lisa. When you're right, you're right. Daryl is the Depends guy. You're 100% correct on that. Yeah, I've got 16 minutes to go. 16 minutes. Come on, fish. You can do it. Yeah, that sun going behind that mountain. It's getting pretty daggum cool here. I had a shiver go up my spine. that an eagle there? Or is that a buzzard? I think that's a buzzard. Hey, he's gonna fly right over us, just like I said. Bad luck buzzards. Lisa said she was gonna take some depends to Daryl at the gathering, but she forgot to do it. Yeah, that buzzard's flying right over us. Bad luck buzzard, going out of here.
I've been figuring out I might try to make a gathering this year, maybe.
I can't do the CatCon and the gathering and Florida. That's just way too much money spent for me. You stand at that? What do we got this year? A B&B or something like that?
So,
No, you're not gonna be in the B&B. Okay.
now there's eagle.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's an eagle flying right overhead. Maybe he'll balance out that bad luck from that buzzard.
California, you know.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, we had Michael Murillo and them out in front of that hotel last year. It fired up them grills, man. I tell you what, I bet I gained 10 pounds. We said we will be at CatCon both days. I'll finally get a pic with my PB buddy. Hell yeah, girl. I always go both days. It's like a 5-hour drive for me. It's not terrible, but if I'm gonna drive 5 hours, I'm not gonna drive 5 hours there, spend a couple hours, and drive 5 hours back. That's 10 hours driving. If I go both days every year.
I'll be there all day Saturday and a little while Sunday.
Well, I'm gonna take off work that Friday, and I should get there about noonish on Friday. That's generally what I do.
I'll get there early Friday to help set up.
I won't be in there. I won't pull into. Last year, I think I got there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But the station won't be going with me this year. I'm going by myself.
Marcia, kind of on the food sticks, working the booths and everything. I mean, I'll even hang out.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't get to spend much time working the booth last year because I had Stacia, Coda, and Bradley with me, and I didn't want them to have a bad experience, so I made sure I spent plenty of time with them. But this year, it'll be just me. So I'll be pretty easy to find. I'll be over at the River Cat Tackle booth at CatCon. Yeah, I remember that, Lisa. They said Lisa made it part day on Friday last time because she had an obligation on Saturday. Yeah, I think I just missed you when I got there or something like that. Yeah, 11 more minutes, Parker. 11 more minutes. Got 11 minutes to go. Yeah. Well, since I caught mine last night and it stayed cold all day, I'll definitely freeze mine. Yeah. Me too. Well, see, I thought all that was private property back up in there.
It is. Like you keep going, like once you cross the railroad tracks,
Yeah.
it's all private.
Yeah, because I know I drove up in there just looking around, and I saw purple paint everywhere.
The little lane comes down, all thing. I know the owner of that ground out here. Down there. I can park over there as long as I pull off the road, don't block it.
Warren Farley says he'll probably be at CatCon on Saturday. It's only a 3.5 hour drive for him. So I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing Warren. Yeah, it's a 5 hour drive for me too, Lisa.
I don't seem like it takes forever to get through Indiana. So we're up through Route 1 to go to Indiana. Last year I killed out first weekend of deer season morning, evening. I was fishing right there. So I guess it's about this time. Got all the motion come off that hill. Hell of a buck come off that hill. They need to slow down. They hit the river full.
Dude, we went this past summer. We went up to Lake Wapapella, took a camper up there, me and Station, the kids, and I went down to the lake to fish, and had my rod set up along the shoreline there, and had my bait bucket sitting there. I looked up, here come a dog with 2 fawns running right toward me. I thought they were going to run me over, but they went up jumping over my bait bucket in between me and the rods. Yeah. That's another place I didn't get to fish as much as I'd like to this year. I didn't spend a whole lot of time up there at Trail Tears, but next year I definitely will. That's really one of my favorite spots to fish. Yeah. Michael said CatCon is a 9 hour drive for him. That's almost as far as I drive to go to Florida. If I'm just in my truck or Stacia's car, I can make it to Florida in 9 hours. But if I pull in that camper, you're looking anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. It adds that much time to it with a camper, because when you got the camper, you keep pulling over. And, you know, you got the wife and the grandkids in there, and every mile somebody's got to pee. I'm not going that far south in Florida. I'm sorry, I just ain't doing it. I'm gonna stick to the Panhandle. I do too. That's why I go there. I love shark fishing the Panhandle. But I don't know. Stacia's talking about maybe going to Gulf Shores or something like that this year. Which is, I mean, hop and skip it, you're across the Florida line anyway. You know? 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. My dadgum ribs are hurting. Because my belly's sinking in because I ain't eating. It's making my ribs hurt. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the first thing I did when I shot that deer last Saturday. Not yesterday, but the day, weekend before. Dude, I got that thing home. I took them tenderloins out, and I took like maybe a pound of the backstrap, sliced that into little medallions, cooked that up, and I was tearing it up. Michael says, Danny, I'm going to work on getting you in a boat in Clear Lake in Osceola, Iowa. That sounds like fun, brother. We'll definitely try to work that out. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the name of this camp. I was up in Pella, Iowa. I had to go up there for some schooling, take some classes. And I was in a town called Pella, Iowa, which is about 45 minutes from Des Moines, I think. And it's Red Rock Lake or Red Rock Dam. Dude, I fished there. It was crazy, man, because you could just dip a jigging rod right off the bank and catch some massive crappie. Or you can bait up and throw out there and catch some really nice catfish. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we're smallmouth, northern pike, big muskie when I was up there in the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
That's like lakes up there. They like it.
Two-minute warning. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about ready to pack up and get somewhere and get something to eat. I'll stop and grab something and snack on. Well, I think I got some cherry pies in the truck. I'll eat that, and I'm going to get home and get that lasagna. Captain Morgan, Lisa wants to know, are you in Poland Creek or International?
International.
Okay. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go.
Well, thanks for having me. See you guys next
You
time.
bet, brother, anytime. I always love fishing with you, man. Even if, it don't matter if we catch fish or not. Just hanging out with you is always a blast.
Yep. Take it easy, buddy. See you, everybody.
All right. We'll see you. Thanks for coming up. No, like I said, if the fish ain't biting, there's always the casino. I think his camera froze up trying to get out. That is time. All right, everybody say bye to Captain Morgan. We're going to go solo screen. Get over here. Oh! I know I'm stiffened up too. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm gonna count it as a pretty good day though, man. We caught 3 decent fish. Had fun doing it. Everybody hanging out. But I'm getting hungry. My belly's the strongest muscle I got. When it starts pushing toward the table, I got to go.
Yeah. Oh, might see y'all maybe Thanksgiving morning. I know Josh Dungan. I think he's gonna go live Thanksgiving morning for a little while. So I'm gonna try to get out here for a little bit. And I know Danny's gonna he'll
I'll make
try
an
to
effort.
sneak away.
I'll try to make it to Thanksgiving morning. But like I said, Thanksgiving is also my birthday, so my wife's kind of like, I don't know if you're gonna fish or not. Yeah, happy birthday. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I hope you had fun. I know, man, it's always a blast when I get to hang out with Parker, no matter what, you know. We catch fish or don't catch fish, just getting to hang out with your friends on the bank, that's always a plus. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with us today.
God bless y'all.
We're going to get out of here, and we'll finish it up the way Danny Stone always finishes it up. You're my brothers, you're my sisters, you're my catfish family. God bless each and every one of you, because you know that we love you. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Love y'all.